Hello, 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 what's happening everybody? MCOC Droid does back again for another Marvel Contest of Champions video. Happy Friday everybody, hope that everyone has a good weekend ahead of them. I wanted to do a slightly different video today, while it's still kind of involving rewards and what have you. I want to talk about the Marvel Insider rewards, because those just showed up today from redeeming them from last month. For those who don't know, Marvel Insider is kind of this extra little promotion that Marvel runs, and there'll be a link in the description below for where to go to sign up and create an account. And essentially what you do after you make the account is you can log in, and they have a bunch of different activities that are kind of changing up all the time based on events that are happening in the Marvel universe as a whole, whether it's stuff with the comics, new movies or TV shows coming out, and of course the games. And so here there are usually two bundles that they offer every single month, and again the ones from last month just came in, so we'll kind of show those, and I'll talk about the ones coming up and what you have to do. So again, like I was saying, they're almost always, and I think they're actually always been two bundles every single month. Usually the starter bundle, as they call it, which is 30,000 points, and then a questing bundle, which has, of course, better rewards and is 125,000 points. And I'll break these down in a second here. How do you get points? Well, like I said, they have a bunch of different activities all the time, whether it's click on this link, go to an article, usually a quick 250 to 500 points. Watch this trailer that just came out for, like, for instance, Black Panther coming up. In fact, I'm pulling it up here. Yeah, here you go. Here's a clip on Black Panther. Get 500 points. Watch a teaser for this episode of Marvel's Runaways. Here's 500 points. Read about this. 250 points. So there aren't huge amounts of points for the most part on these activities, but they're happening all the time. They switch them out fairly often, and of course it's pretty easy. Like, you don't even have to read the whole article or watch the whole clip. Usually you just have to click on the link and they'll go ahead and give you the points. For us, as in Marvel Contest of Champions players, though, the biggest way you can get points are through the event quests that happen every single month. And so if you haven't already seen it by now, and I don't think I'll be able to show you because I've gone through the event quest too earlier in the month, yeah. Once you finish your first run, so not even 100% full completion, but just your first full run through of beginner, normal, and heroic modes, since this does not apply for master or uncollected modes. After you, sometimes you have to close out of the game and come back in, sometimes it'll pop up in your inbox. There will be a little message saying, hey, congrats on completing the first run of beginner. Be sure to go on to Marvel Insider, input your in-game name, and you get your points. So for the first full run through of beginner, you get 10,000 points. For normal, you get 30,000 points, and for heroic, you get 50,000 points. So that adds up to a quick 90,000 points. Obviously, that's much more than you need for that starter bundle, which, as I said, is 30,000 points. But it's not enough for the questing bundle. So either you can save up your points and go for something the next month that it shows up, because this doesn't happen every single month, but it does happen most months. Or, again, if you just kind of keep up with the activities at least every few days or so, read the articles, watch the clips, things like that, you should be able to accrue the 155,000 total points you would need every month to redeem both of the bundles. And like I said, it doesn't happen every single month. Lately it has been most months, but every once in a while they do take a 1 month break, so that would be a chance for you to again do the articles and the clips and what have you to keep building up your points. And so, like I said, there are two new ones that are coming up that are currently in the store or on the website right now. The Century bundle is the starter bundle, and the Void bundle is the questing bundle. And again, you'll have the link down below for you to go to the website and sign up and all that, so I won't go over those. We will go over these two that just came in today. So again, it was coming from December, And MODOK obviously was one of the new champs that came out last month, but everything was also kind of wrapping up for 2017, and you'll see that in the questing bundle. So this here was the starter, as you can see. So that was the 30,000 points. And I got 2-star MODOK, Alliance War Boss. Anybody? Come on, rank him up, awaken him, all that good stuff. I'm just kidding. Obviously, I'm going to keep using my 5-star in there. 250 3-star shards, 5 small energy refills, kind of cool. 5 tier 1 basics, 5 tier 1 class catalyst crystals, 2 of the lesser attack boosts, always good to have, and 5,000 gold. Obviously, these aren't amazing rewards. They're not meant to be game-changing or anything like that. And the rewards do tend to switch up a tiny bit every single month. There'll usually be a featured champ for the 2 of them. Like I said, with this month currently, there's Sentry for the small bundle and Void for the bigger bundle. And they'll usually have some version of shards, or they'll have Sigstone crystals. Usually energy is involved and what have you, and gold. The one thing that I don't think I've ever seen, and they probably will never incorporate, are units. I've never seen units in any of these packages, and I would assume they probably won't ever be. And again, that's fine. None of this is meant to be a huge game changer or anything like that, but if you're keeping up with the stuff on a semi-regular basis, and you turn in your points even just for doing the event quest, these are some nice little extra bonuses. I mean, again, none of this is going to change my account all that much, but why would I turn down 3-star shards? Why would I turn down these little energy refills? Etc., etc. So I'm going to go ahead and claim that. And again, that is the smaller of the 2, so that is for 30,000 points. Got it. Alright, now we're going to move on to the 2017 Champions Questing Bundle. So again, this is the larger of the 2, and it's 125,000 points every single month. And so this one, as you can see, is a little bit more stepped up and is definitely worth it. Like I was saying, this time, instead of focusing on a champ, sometimes they do throw a crystal in there. So you have a chance at, it's usually going to be a specific set of champs. It's not going to be like a 3-star, a random 3-star crystal, something like that. Usually it's going to be focused. And here, this one's a little bit more expanded. This is that 3-star recollection crystal that some of you may have seen in the arenas that were happening a couple of weeks ago. So this guarantees a 3-star 2017 champion. So we'll get to that in a minute. 250 4-star shards. I mean, again, that's definitely not anything that anyone would thumb their nose at. I mean, 254-star shards. That's always cool to pick up, so no complaints there. 3 full energy refills, 3 full T3Bs, 5 level 3 potions, only 1 attack boost, but it's the greater attack boost, and 10,000 gold. So again, these aren't major, but I mean, hell, you got the 3 energy refills, so that's 90 units right there, and a lot of this other stuff. So, in my opinion, it's worth it. It doesn't really take that much extra time for me every month. Obviously, I've already got the account set up, and so putting in my player name 3 times, once a month, once for beginner, once for normal, and once for heroic, that's no big deal. And then, usually on the weekends or every few days or so, I'll hop on for a few minutes. And like I said, just see if there are some new articles. Okay, I quickly click on those. See if they have some new clips to watch. Alright, quickly click on those. And again, I don't even usually finish watching everything that's up in there, but just so long as you click it and you get it started, watch at least a little bit, go ahead and get your points for there. The other big way to get points are usually around Comic-Cons. New York Comic-Con for sure, San Diego Comic-Con for sure. They tend to have both public codes, like special codes that you can input, that anybody can do it. If you follow Marvel on Twitter or Facebook, things like that, they have codes that are only meant to be given out on at Comic-Con itself, and they inevitably make their way online. So hopefully, if you can get it fast enough, you can get a lot of bonus points. So like me, for instance, I'm looking at my account right now. I'll go ahead and claim this and kind of multitask a little bit. I have not gotten my points yet, or inputted my points for this month's event quests, and I have not redeemed either of the bundles just yet. But I am sitting on 115,000 points and change. So I'm good. I can easily get the remainder of the points that I need by the end of the month to get the 2 bundles and have enough plenty left over to start making my way towards the next time it pops up, whether it's February, March, whatever it is. So, like I said, I will go ahead and open this 2017 crystal, and that'll wrap up this video. I should have another one coming later this evening or first thing tomorrow. So, if you recall, this guarantees a 3-star 2017 champion. There's no one really in particular that I would like here. I mean, I know already at least a good handful of these champs I should already have at max sig, so that's always nice. So, not counting that, honestly, I'd probably want Blade, because I don't have him yet in any... I might have him as a 2-star, I don't remember, but... just to get the Blade train rolling, and there he goes, and I get Cable. Don't remember if he's maxed out yet or not. He is not, but about halfway there. So again, that really wasn't all that much work in the last month, and I got myself a 3-star dupe. I got 3 full energy refills and 5 of the small energy refills, 250 3-star shards, 250 4-star shards, some other goodies. So yeah, this is definitely recommended, and I will make sure that I'm always promoting this kind of towards the end of each month, making sure everyone is in the know, because this is definitely worth your time. I would say it's definitely worth looking out for, because I mean, it's free stuff. It's all free. You don't have to spend $1. You don't have to put down your credit card. There's no money involved here. It really is a nice little bonus feature for any of us who play the game. But anyway, that is going to wrap it up for this video here. Please feel free to share this one, because again, I'm always trying to make sure that people are in the know, and this is something that's really good to be in the know about. So feel free to like, comment down below, who did you get from your 3-star crystal if you got this bundle. Hit me up on Twitter, MCOCDroidDoes. Aside from that, thanks for watching, and have a happy Friday.